observers are often uncomfortable dealing with advanced human real androids. Sikhs and working Joes are unmistakable, so you always know exactly who you're dealing with. Be reassured. That's the Sikhs and promise. Your user comfort is our priority.
Alright, we're coming this way. We still don't have any of these torch things. That's a working Joe, I think. Coolant maintenance. Where am I going? There's somewhere over there. Make your way to Comms Central. Why is this here? Coolant maintenance. There's a bit of a loop. Maybe that means I need to... Oh wait, what is this? Ion torch required. Like a lot of this stuff is really slow. Like opening doors is really slow. Hacking things is really slow. I just know it doesn't mean that. I can't imagine the game would deliberately, like it would feel cheap if the game like killed you in the middle of you hacking something or things like that. So does it mean that it would have the alien not find you in the middle of these things? I don't know.
Can I help you?
I need to get into comms control. It's urgent.
That is a restricted area.
It's an emergency. Don't you realize what's going on?
Apollo has the situation in hand. Your registration is almost complete.
Forget it. I'll find my own way in.
Alright, well, he's quite helpful.
I wouldn't advise it.
I wouldn't advise it. Idle synthetic storage, or maybe... It's I mean, in a way it's kind of good. In a way it's a little bit frustrating that a lot of things in the game aren't clear, but obviously that adds to the suspense, right? Because you don't know how the game works. And therefore you don't know what's going on, and therefore, you know, you don't feel safe. So in a way that's good, given that it is supposed to be a horror game. A spooky game. What's going on there? Supposedly playing on hard difficulty. Like nothing unfair has happened yet. Even though it always feels like we're like on the verge of something happening. You know, like the alien finding you in a completely unfair way. A motion
Some kind of tracker.
Oh good, that'll be useful.
It's been modified.
That would be useful. Hold space to use your motion tracker.
Are you lost?
Are
No,
you?
no problem.
That's gonna be interesting. So hide and seek is a little bit more advanced now that we have a motion tracker. SCJ injector compound B. Can I make another one of these medkits? Yes. Alright, let's grab those things. Hold space to use. But it's a motion detector, so only when it's moving are we gonna see it. What can we do about this? Speaker system, air purification, and lighting. Why would I want to change that? I don't think I want to change that. Alright, just get out of that. And let's read some emails. Like nothing completely unfair has happened yet, right? So I guess that's okay. Door override. Hughes, I put a manual lock on the door leading upstairs. Don't worry. Don't want any accidents until we figure out what's going on here, Chief. Error. Section corrupted. Great. Shared our manifesto, first published in Ion Seegson, February 2115. We don't want to show you a new world, we want to discover it with you. Here at Seegson, every new technology, research project, and discovery is driven to find real-world applications to help you. Okay, well, let's just... Together Tomorrow, Seegson's Journey into Colonial Space and Official History by Sebastian Sigg, first printed in Ion Seegson. Our origins in space. 2034 changed everything. The advent of faster-than-light travel put Seegson, then known as Sieg and Son. They changed from Sieg and Son to Seegson. Alright, Sieg and Son, on the path to success. The race into space began in earnest, and under the steady hand of our founder, Josiah Sigg? Josiah Sigg. Our company was primed and ready for the years that followed. Sieg and Son built the components that enabled ships to extend colonial space beyond the Sol system. As history relates, Wayland Corp was reluctant to share its faster-than-light technologies with other corporations. Fortunately, Josiah Sigg was on hand to speculate, innovate, and produce. Without Sigg and Son, the skies would have looked very different indeed. I don't remember this being part of the lore of Aliens. I thought Weyland-Yutani had a monopoly on everything. But yeah, so Wayland Corp didn't want to share space travel, but apparently Sieg got into the market somehow.
Marie, if you get this, I'm making my way to Seegson Communications now. I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand, this is our best shot. Someone's got to reestablish communications. We need to make sure the officials back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'm not going to leave you and Claire alone.
Well, either you're dead or they're dead or both, so don't worry about it. Utility, door access. We overrode the door mechanism. What could possibly go wrong? There's no save point yet. Like, how should we read this game? Like, should we take the fact that there's no save point means that there's no enemies? Do we say that? There's a locker. We can hide in the locker. Do we need to be stealthy? There's no tense music. There's no save point. Does that mean it's safe? Oh, there's a save point. Never mind. All right, brace for panicking and aliens and getting shot. Because there's a save point. Alright, do we just run out and get shot? It's just saved. The marker on the edge of the motion tracker screen points to your objective. Oh, good. Well, we just saved. So... maybe we can do something crazy? Even the save points, like the more I play the game, the more I feel like they very, very carefully chose the save points. To make it just a little bit punishing if you die. Like if you die you have to repeat stuff. They don't like have a save point and then immediately have an encounter. So that if you fail then you just go back to the save point. So it's like I think they're deliberately doing it in a way that discourages what I want to do, which is to save the game and then go get myself killed. This is kind of this kind of Venetian blinds, crackers, cookies. Everybody eats cereal. Well, there's nothing on the radio, if you're wondering. Scrap, which we don't need. Noisemaker. This might be useful. This homemade device continuously emits a high-pitched noise when triggered, which will attract a lot of attention. If placed, the device has a handy 4-second delay before it activates. 4-second delay, wow. Charge pack. Let me just make one of these. We're making a lot of stuff, and I don't really see any use for it just yet. There's like a room with a few seats in it? What is this place? Why would there be a room with a few seats in it? I mean, this is like a dining area. I get that. Just grab the stuff that I just used. But like, a room with a few chairs. This is like, you know, a changing room or something. Like lockers. But a room with a few chairs? Save compulsively. There's no motion on the motion detector. Let me go back in here and see what's in the end of that corridor. The thing with these looping maps is that they imply you have to run around the enemy somehow. Hold right mouse button, press S. I think they do that on purpose. They make all the doors difficult to open so that you can't do them quickly, so that you panic when you're getting chased by the alien, right? Anyway, we just saved, so we're gonna go do silly things. Really? Really, you hit a charge pack in there? Really? Hold to hide. I can hide in this? What? Hey guys, I'm Houdini. I just fit myself into a tiny box for you. What? That's a really tiny box. That's quite a tiny box to hide yourself in, but okay. Probably going up there. We can use this too, apparently. Alright, cool. Scrap and sensor. Charge pack, which I don't need. Do I go back and save again? Maintenance. Like you can see how like you can see how like it's a right. Thanks, bro.
Let me in. I need to contact my ship.
Sorry, I can't allow that. Ripley, Amanda. You have now been locked with Apollo. Welcome to Sevastopol.
There's gotta be another way inside.
Sure. Like you can see how like the save point is some distance away, so just to discourage you from doing silly things. But I really, really want to do silly things. So I'm just gonna run back and save. And then go through maintenance and hopefully do silly things on the other side. Like I'm determined to find some way to not play the game as intended. Wait a minute, what? What? Hack? Seriously? That's the minigame? Okay, wow, that's okay. Is that a map of the station? Flashlight batteries. I can hear something in the vents again. No materials to be moved from site. Misappropriation or unauthorized removal of company resources will result in immediate termination of your trade contract. Alright, so we can hear things in the ducts again. And I'm gonna keep...
Let me pass. It's me, Hughes. Don't you recognize me?
cues.
Listen to me. We've got to re-establish long-range communications.
You're becoming hysterical.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Tut, tut. Let's resolve this amicably.
Oh, awesome! Awesome! The robots are crazy too.
Good day.
Oh, that's good. As if we don't have enough things killing us yet. The robots are also crazy. He dropped a gun though. We haven't used our gun yet. There's an achievement for using a gun. So I don't want to do that. Although as you can see, we're again some distance from our last save point. Gain access to the elevator, avoid detection. Oh wait, is that a thing? Okay, that's a security thing.